I think they've got to have a very strong knowledge base in education. That goes with, without saying. I think at the end of the day they are managers before they're leaders, frankly, and that might not be what people want to hear. They've got to be able to manage an organisation which has, at the end of the day, huge demands on it, acts under all sorts of constraints, and they've got to be accountable for that. So they've got to know what they're in for. They've got to have a clear sense of what the burden of office is that they're taking on. Sure, as part of that management, they'll be expected to provide direction and leadership, but it won't only be them. This is why I'm always amused about interviewing teachers about what head teachers about, or prospective heads. What's your vision for the school? Well, I have some ideas, but it's something I want to work out collectively with people. I'm not wanting to impose it necessarily on colleagues. So I think they need to have a clear sense of that, across the board, knowledge of the challenges facing the school system. I think they have to be very clear about why they want to sign up to this role, what their own expectations of it are, that they've clearly thought it through, that they are at a point of readiness. And again, this is easy to talk about, but not, it's not easy to sort of put in concrete terms, and be clear about what they want to achieve and why they want to do it. There aren't magic bullets here, but I think they're fairly basic prescriptions, and that I would suggest, and they may be no different from what I would have suggested to anyone if you had asked me the question 25 years ago, because to that extent there is continuity in the role. The things that people may have to do have changed, but the demands on them, whilst they will be different, will be equally intense, if not more intense. So I think a lot of it is about self-awareness and educating themselves in preparation for this. And at the end of the day, you've just got to put when you learn to swim, you've got to take the sort of safety harness off and just go and hope that you can get on with it.